Okay, so we're at 2.45. We're not there yet. I should go up that rock. Seems like there might be stuff up there. You know what we probably also didn't do today? I bet we didn't turn up the temperature in this apartment because I'm actually getting really cold. Okay, well, we've seen the sum total of this. I might want to go get some iron. And then I'll try scaling that. Okay, we got a size 8 off of one of those suckers. That's awesome. I need to put up like a critter scratching post for them. Okay, how much is this? We are 1 key down, actually. Okay, please tell me you guys have actually consumed food? They have not. How do I feed you? I don't know. I'm going to be slightly upset if my creatures just die from not eating the food. Maybe it needs to be tier 2. I mean, we can do that. It's not impossible. Okay. For starters, I'm actually going to stop this. We need that auto crafter for things. Turn this off. So we want to make auto crafter and another animal feeder. Okay, so we want 1 super alloy. Oh, speaking of, let's start making some super alloy rods. Osmium. I actually want to make 2 of these, in retrospect. Okay, bottle of water. I really need to fix that water situation. Circuit, bioplastic, and honey. So let's do circuit. Honey. That's a lot of honey. Okay, so where am I making these? I don't know. I'm just going to put them here. Okay, so you're going to be making T1 animal food. You're going to be making T2 animal food. Let's go make another feeder. This one with T2 animal food. Delete somehow. Command T2 animal food. Whole area is just covered in what? You can just find nary butterfly larvae around? That's unexpected. Okay, they do eat. Where's the other buddy? He's small and round. He can't have gone far. And yet he somehow has... Oh, there he is. Buddy, give me your genetic traits. Okay, cool. So we can actually get more species things. So, kind of within this, we just get a bunch of... Oh, right. I never actually did check. Is there a fundamental difference between any of these creatures? I don't know if this guy's eaten yet. No. Seems to be animal multiplier 1,000. So... I don't actually think it matters at all what we put in there. Which is kind of good. So in that case, we should probably just make 5 of them. Okay, well, we've got an animal 1. Genetic trait. We're going to make them extremely bioluminescent. We're going to make this one big again. We should also make an animal 4 with... out the variant. Let's start with that, actually. And, you know, honestly, going for skin pattern color is just a pain in the ass, so let's just not do it. Okay, animal 1. Also bioluminescent. Yeah, so we're going to need colors for this one. But we can figure that out later. Okay, so this is... also animal 4, but without the variant going on. Oh, he's got a little, like, wingy fronds. Oh, you can just pet it immediately. That's sick. I wonder what the, pacing on getting genetic traits from these suckers are. But I don't even have to do much for gene science if it just hands me this stuff. Okay. Well, in that case, do we just go find that chevron? Sure. There it is. Because yeah, if I could just rip traits off of these guys. Oops. And get what I'm looking for. Now this one's not going to have a size boost. How much do I care about that? Now let's make a lad without a size boost just to see. Because the thing is, like, on a... Oh, wow. We've actually jumped up a fair bit terraforming index-wise. Or maybe we haven't. I just haven't been paying attention. I don't know. Okay, what's this one? Oh, so these guys are the species 1. Okay, so we've seen everything but species 4 so far. Yeah, so we can make the hammer pillars. I like the hammer pillars. I like the little football bugs. Those are cute. But I like the hammer pillars a lot. So we've seen everything except for what silkworms can give us. So I guess let's work on that. After that, I'm kind of indifferent. Because purely on a practicality level, none of these things matter to me. Like, if there's a functional gameplay difference, I think I'd care more. But because there isn't, it's just kind of like, I don't know. Just slap a bunch of these buddies out and see what happens. Okay, what do we get? Pattern color, size, perfect. I'm just gonna let nature and also whatever I have available determine what my creatures become. Okay, so we just need a color B. No, we need a color A, sorry. Well, let's go find a random butterfly. I mean, we haven't seen what the... we haven't done Galaxy yet. I think we sent those back. Ow. That sneeze hurt. Maybe we have. I don't know. Whee! Alright, let's see what a creature 2 is. It's... Oh! Huh. It's the Roswell Gray of gecko dogs. He's so small I have to look over him to be able to pet him. That's very funny. What? Oh. Getting chunky. So, I think the answer is, on a personal preference, I prefer the Hammerpedes and the Roly-Polies. This dude's kind of cute, but also freaks me out a little bit for reasons. I feel like these guys are actually predators and will just, like, eat people if you're not careful. Something about them just has the, like, vibes of, actually has, like, 1,000 teeth in there and very much will just, like, munchel a person. Okay. So now that we've done that, rockets? Let's get some rockets off. So, we did plant rocket last time. We actually haven't done seed spreaders. I think we did insect. Did we do insect spreader? No, we didn't. And then we have animal spreader. Oh, which requires just random generic genetic traits. Well, you know what? That's actually really convenient. What do we just chuck in here? Bees? Because I think we have an overabundance of bees. Oh, let's load our pockets with bees. And I can use some of these excess for making some more hammerpedes at some point. I don't think I could ever, like, thinking of Jurassic Park and how, you know, the guy was making, well, you know, they were making all kinds of, all kinds of dinosaurs, not just herbivores. So they made velociraptors, a T-Rex, they made kind of the acid spitter and a bunch of things. Yeah, you know, like, obviously these are all perfectly valid dinosaurs, and let's just do this for now. This will let me send off, what was it, 6 rockets. So this is currently 24. So we just need 6 of everything else. Rocket engines. But I don't think I'd be able to make predators, because the moment a predator in that situation would, like, break out and kill one of my herbivores, I would think I would be so sad. Oh, I think we actually need to synthesize some more T4 mutagen. Can I do that here? Yes. Actually, yeah, we can make all of these. Well, in that case, let's stop this. I'll leave that for a bit, before I die of thirst. then I'm kind of hungry. You know, picking up a carrot sword will actually give you a carrot sword. I love that moment in this Spheria video. I really liked that game. If I wasn't trying to beat this, I actually probably would be streaming some more Spheria. I might record another video of Spheria, honestly, and do like a little micro series on it. That's one of the better roguelikes I've played in a long time. Oh. I guess we need some more genetic traits. That's okay. We can do 5, 7. That should be 12. Nope, one more. I hope. I wonder if these actually summon Nah. I don't think they'd bring down any resources. It's just filled with fish. Take me, fish. Ow. How dare you harm your master? Why am I firing rockets into the sky? What does that even do? How does that increase my animal multiplier? This is actually slightly unhinged. You know, for being size 5, these suckers did not get big. Oh well, it's fine. My hammerpede. Did they eat him? I don't see him around. And for whatever reason, they're all hiding around the corner here. Near the drill. That seems unsafe. Oh well. It would be funny if, like, an asteroid came down and was just laden with fish. Just a smack of salmon. Okay. So, we've got more I can do in that regard, but at least hopefully this means that my animal production speed, oh yeah, look at it go. Compared to my insect speed, which is very slow. Or even plants, like, damn. Well, do we want to just make a bunch of insect rockets? Is there a way I can actually check these things? Yes, but I think I'm going to need the display screen progress biomass screen. Okay, so aluminum, silicon, and iron. I'll just build it right here. Why would you do that? Why is it spawning sideways? Okay, animals. So we can see that our animal rate is 200 million grams a second, actually. Compared to the 13 million insect and cripes, those 5 doodads are just massively increasing my animal biomass. You know the problem with this? Purely on a logistical level, you really do not want your animal biomass to be growing so much faster than your insects or plants, at least on a normal planet, because they 100% will just eat all of the remaining insects and plants, and then there will be nothing left, and then they all starve to death. Luckily, this game doesn't give a shit, but that is still very bad. Anyway, let's go make a bunch of plant rockets, I suppose. Okay. We're actually kind of running out of beans, but that's okay. I'm actually going to switch this away from beans. We don't want to be eating stinky beans. We want to be eating chocolate cake. And that'll be high priority birthday cake. Speaking of, more cake. Unfortunately, yeah, what are we sitting on? We don't have enough chocolate or flour. Well, I guess we could always make some more farms. That is an option. Cake? What? What do you mean I can't eat cake? This is insulting. We're gonna make cookies or something. Hopefully cookies are filling. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna go sell a bunch of birthday cake because this is silly. Otherwise, we could just make croissants. Or, I don't know. I'm really baffled by this whole cannot... Wait. Can I not sell... Oh, I can't sell cake? What do I do with the birthday cakes? What do I do with the birthday cakes, man? What are they here for? I don't know. What do I do? I'm just gonna kill my creatures with a bunch of chocolate cake. Don't think too hard about it. Either they will eat it, this will cause physics problems, or everything will be okay. Oh, there you are, little buddy. Like, all the other guys are not here anymore. Oh, they've escaped. Well, it looks like it's snacking on the birthday cake, but that's really just collision. Where'd the other ones go? Oh, there they are. Man, the dream for this would be this comboed with Terra Nil. That would be incredibly cool. Later. Okay. So, I guess considering everything, we could make another bean farm or two. Would solve my problem. However, I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of cookie. Okay, so that means I'm going to need farm. Oh. This is the other problem. We can't do this right now. We can make exactly one farm. But I'm actually going to need more lake water collectors. Because apparently, this thing generates water painfully slowly. It's actually baffling. Let's get a bunch of them. Make 3. We need 3 magnesium, aluminum, and super alloy. Because, yeah, if we've been kind of hamstrung on water this entire time, I guess let's just fix it. 1, 2, 3. Supply water. Supply water. Supply water. Yeah, so the pace we're going, I think it'll be towards the end of the next stream that we get up to the requisite speed. Oh, there's 2. Okay, so let's go get 2 super alloy. I'll be able to make 2 farms. I'll take it. Where did I put my seeds? I think they're down. Oh. We do have another silkworm storage. Oh, so we actually have been generating silkworms, just not many of them. Good to know. I think it was here. Yeah. No. Here? Here. Okay. Outdoor farm. That'll do. Hopefully that'll give us more for cookies. Demand is cookie. We might want to just make a third of them. A third one for beans. Demand not cake, because cake is dumb. I'm going to set that to low. All right. Phrasing, wonder, phrasing. I don't even know what my phrasing was. I don't know if I care. Okay. You know the sad part is, food-wise, I could just eat animal food. Okay. So we're going to make 4 auto crafters. Well, let's go up to 6. And then osmium. And then we want a gob of circuits. And then twice as much super alloy. There we go. Is this still making... Okay, this is just kind of doing whatever. I'll figure that out in a bit. Because, yeah, let's go back and get the super alloy industry thing. But for other projects. Okay, so we're making... I guess, do we want to just make mutagen? So mutagen requires bacteria sample. We already have meth and sulfur, so we just need the bacteria here. Which probably means we want to make bacteria samples here. Oh. Yeah. That would explain some stuff. So we're going to need to store water, algae, and bacteria. Demand water. Let's see. Demand algae. Guess I'm just gonna have to... just set that up. Okay, so water, algae. We're gonna want mutagen. Okay, so that should be those. We want to just have this entire place dedicated to just crafting every minute project and resource we could possibly need. Okay, so T2 mutagen. Gonna need common larva and honey as well. Oh, do we have these set to supply? No, we do not. Now, this is probably going to cause all sorts of chaos with, like, my resource supplies, and, like, how much I actually have. But that's okay. Yeah, so I'll just have to have storage for each of these mutagens. And the bugs. Eating dog food and misspelling everything. Hell yeah. Oh, do we want to do fertilizer? We should probably do the fertilizers. Because I'm going to need those. Okay, so once again, We have storage for algae. We have storage for, I think, bacteria. It was this one that was tricky, because we need common larvae and honey. Okay, we are storing. Oh my gosh, how much super alloy do we have in here? I guess I'm just gonna go grab every bit of circuit, and that's enough. Well, not every, but like a lot. Let's just account for everything. Oh, do we want to get some more rods? Yeah, we can make 3 more. Should be 6. That's 6. Cookie factory, bake a cookie. I'm surprised it took that long. That does not bode well for my long-term survival, kind of, sort of. Okay. So fertilizer 2. Yeah, so we're going to need eggplant, squash. Mutagen 1. Demand. Mutagen 2. Mutagen 4. Alright, right. We're going to grab as much super alloy as we can. This is going to be demand common larva, which I don't think we are supplying enough of. We're going to have to work on that. Demand squash. Demand was this one? Eggplant, squash, eggplant, and shrooms. I don't actually know if we need... Well, no, if I want to make bioplastic here. We might also want to, like, consider getting some farming around in this area, too. Probably. Wonder, I once met you at the Outrage Esports bar, died during COVID. Yep. The bar shut down too. Yeah, those were fun. I actually rather enjoyed going to the Portland streamer meetup. I don't even live in Portland anymore. Okay, so what are we going to demand on this one? Do we want to just have a supply of... Oh, we need honey. What else do we need? I'm really just in the process of providing everything I can. Fertilizer? I think we're going to need fertilizer. There we go. Because I have space for like 1 more here. And then we need a boogie because I'm going to run out of water. And it would be pretty embarrassing if I just died in here. Problem is, I'm not actually sure what I need at this point. I'm just going to sit here staring at this until I die, I think. Which would be very funny and equally embarrassing. I guess I'm just going to do rocket engines on low. Okay, and then let's get out of here before I totally die. Okay, beaned cookie. We do actually have water bottles now. That's good. Oh, I should make the T4 jetpack. You left the dream of the 90s. I did. I live in kind of a mid-tier city. And I point at your city from across the way and laugh at you. Let's see. Do I want to just dump all this stuff off? Because I think I'm largely producing everything that I need. Because yeah, what else can we produce here? Because we have the common larva, the honey. Methane, sulfur. I think everything else is good. Assuming that they can pull from one another. And even, I think they can. Yeah, so I think we are currently auto-producing almost every resource that we could possibly auto-produce. Just send that off. Eat a cookie. Cookie is, oh my gosh, I am very fast. The speed applies to my jetpack too. That's awesome. I'm a zippy boy. Let's pet all the pets. Oh, they're just up in there. I don't know where the little guy is. They've eluded me. Not for the first time. This is what happens when I get a small little hammerhead sharkapillar. It could possibly be hiding inside... Oh. Inside the other guy. That is also a possibility. Okay. So we have T1 animal food, but we do not have much for T2. Which probably means they'll stay fed. They just need... Let's see, algae or rare larvae that we're running low on. Where's it? Animal food. Could be animal food. So, algae, larva, let's see. We have algae. We have rare larva. Am I not storing beans? Oh, is that it? We're not storing beans anywhere. Okay. And go back to this. Demand beans. We might need another farm too. Let's see, animal food. I think they will ping off of each other, but this way I can have a supply of it for this to work off of. Okay, so what else are you possibly missing? Yeah, so we actually just don't have enough common larvae, if I had a guess. Oh, I have not set this to supply anything. Neither of these, in fact. Okay, so we have animal food now. So what's your issue? We should have the animal food and larva. Or the algae and larva. Demand for larva. And demand or oh no, can't do more. Because I for sure have honey. We don't have a whole lot of beans though. Okay, let's get some more farms. And fill them with beaned. Let's see, super alloy. Oh. Six. Alright, that should be enough. Right. And then I need to go find some more bean seeds. Which I should have a supply of. Anything else we need? I don't know. I don't know how much we need the other resources. We're storing them at the other base. So, don't know. It could be an issue of not enough drones. Valid, actually. We have been scaling up our productions. But I haven't actually gotten more drones. Because those are cocoa. Okay, yeah, it's got to be that. Okay, supply demand? Drones available. Wait, no. I really wish it would tell me how many of my drones are currently working, but it does kind of seem to imply that we need to make more drone. Well, I mean, they should just let me make a bunch of them. Question. Can I just have this thing demand drone? There we go. I mean, that's easy enough. It would not be the most insane idea for me to automate T2 drone production at this point over at the other base. But yeah, it looks like we might just not have enough drones. Okay, let's figure that out. What do we need for a drone? Rocket engine, circuit board, super alloy, and explosive powder. That's actually really easy. Because that way, we will auto-produce it, but only if we have the supply over here. And since this is only supposedly supplying bottom of the barrel stuff, where we've stacked up on everything else, this way we'll just auto-produce them when, yeah, nothing else going on. Are we actually producing rocket engines out here? We are. Okay, because we're also making explosive powder. I could also just make common larvae, but we really do not want to do that. Let's see, cookies. We making bioplastic out here? We are not. So we should probably make bioplastic. Okay. That's feeling good. So we have... Oh. We're not producing iridium rods out here. We should do that. Because I think that's going to bottleneck some of my production. Okay, rods. We just need more super alloy. Which is also something that we could do. The only reason why I've been doing it manually here is so it doesn't overproduce them, but maybe that's fine. What we might want to do is actually split some of these. Even just get rid of some of these locations entirely, or just, I mean, really rip up these lockers. I'm going to set these to supply. Because yeah, we could rip up these lockers and make another couple of rod storage. That's what we do. Okay, that's good enough for me. This is, yeah, filling up. Wow. Got plenty of iron, got plenty of everything else. Looking good. Back to super alloy. So we're going to make iridium rods. I think we'll just make every rod. But I'm going to have them be low priority. Except for this one, actually. No, I think I'll just have it be low priority. There are things in the production chain that require them. But it is still expensive. Okay. Space what I want to give myself. I don't really need that much. So let's do osmium. Oh, never mind. These are not priority low. The priority low is just drones coming to pick things up from this. Which means nothing. Okay, do we have another? No, we don't have any more auto crafters. So, we currently aren't storing any here. But at least this gives me some amount of space. Okay. So I think I'm going to go back to home. I'm going to switch this off of all rods. I'm going to just have it be super alloy rods. Just grab a couple of these. Okay. These are done. I think, yeah, I think I'm just going to continue these through. I'll put a wall between those. It's going to be awkward to navigate that anyway. There we go. So now we can have... Because we're not manually grabbing uranium rods ever anymore. Oh, because I... Iridium rod, uranium rods. Osmium rods. Which I think we do actually occasionally need osmium rods for things. But not that often. Okay, demand iridium rods. Demand those rods. What other things do we keep here? I don't know, actually. Yeah, would building another drone hub help? Very possibly, yeah. I think we just leave this. I don't think we need to store anything. Water, actually? Because I don't think I have much of a storage need for those. Okay, cool. Let's drop a number of these things off, clear them out, and get them sorted away. There we go. Everything else looking good. Yeah, because now we're storing these rods, and we don't have to worry about overproducing or kind of clogging things up. Oh, shoot, my terraforming index is up to 3.45. My animal growth is even faster than expected. So, yeah, very much, I think next time we play, we will be able to get the extraction platform, no problem. Solar system and everything. I guess? Let's see, what else should I do? Jetpack 4. Yeah, let's get that made before we end. So I think... I don't know. I don't know where we're at on a couple of these. Blazar quartz. Did not give myself a whole lot of space. We have plenty of iridium in here. Oop, don't need 2 of those. Do need the osmium rods. I think I might deconstruct this after this point. Because I'm not going to be making more of these. Or... I don't think I'm going to be using this after this point. Because I don't think I have many more recipes that require it. And so I don't really need the ease of access that I used to have. Alright, T4 jetpack. T6 backpack. And we don't care about the oxygen tank anymore. And we don't make agility boots here. Air filter, water filter. Yep, we're good. Oop. Yeah, just give ourselves a little bit of space. I'll put it somewhere semi-practical. Here, maybe, if it'll fit. There we go. Yeah, so I can still get to it, but I'm not going to be messing around with it at nearly as much. That's nice and zippy too. So yeah, would building another drone hub, I think that's the next trick. Another drone hub and then probably a gazillion farms. Though who knows, maybe I have enough beans. Nope. We are just incapable of making cookie, I think. Yeah, we have no cocoa, no flour. We have some wheat. How are these looking? Okay, so we have plenty of T2 animal food. I don't think we need to, like, overstore that one. I think we just leave it here. That is a lot of farms. And yet, somehow, it's still not enough. You are the most spore-looking dude ever. Buddy. Okay, where's the other ones? There you are. Still think those things would probably do a big murder. They're not eating my cake. Ingrates. That all 5 of them? Yep. And yeah, I could make another animal producer, but considering how fast how fast they're generating animal biomass on their own, I don't think I need to. So, I guess with all that, I was going to get rid of all these. Yeah, we got really distracted. We're going to do plants. Assuming we even have enough super alloy to do so. Yeah, that's plenty. Okay, so that's enough for 5, 6. Then I just need some lerma seeds and fertilizer. Actually, kind of running out of lerma. I think we can make more. I think that's one of the few that we can. Spore or No Man's Sky? Yeah, it might be a little bit more No Man's Sky in retrospect. Oh, that's all of them. Behold this mess. Take me away. I believe in you, Rocket. Come on. It's just a short trip to the moon. If I jump, will you dislodge yourself? Watching those just crash down is amazing. Now, I will continue to eat my bean. So, show interface. I swear there was something that let me specifically view my rockets. Do we have any more messages? No. Oh. Wait. Wait, no, these are messages that I found. Yeah. Surprised nobody else has called me, sent me an email at this point. Okay. Question. Orbital information. Let's make this one. So I need 2 aluminum, silicon, magnesium, another silicon, and an osmium. Should be what I need. I just want to take a look at my orbital multipliers and where they kind of stand. I'll put it here. Why? Oh, it's one of these. Okay, that's fine, actually. Okay, so... Damn. Yeah, so part of the reason why this was going so well was because I guess just those 6 animal spreader rockets is 10,000 on their own. That's 16 plant rockets. Oof. And yeah, go figure insects. We've only sent off 2 insect spreader rockets. So I'll have to scale that up if I want to get more insects. Only sent 2 seed spreader rockets? Cripes. So how's this going? Plant is still a far cry. And that's like with the good seeds recently. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to think about it. I think I'm just going to let the numbers go up. I think next time we play this, I'm going to have that map open. And we're going to go find us all of those remaining points of interest on the map that we haven't found yet. Because, boy, there's not much left, and then we'll maybe dive into the DLC. Or we leave the game and come back to the DLC at a later date. Hard to say. Now, I am cold and getting hungry. And had a very good time today. This is a lot of fun, and I'm not going to say after the holidays, but probably starting 2 weeks. Yeah, no, it's after Christmas I will be able to go back to longer streams on Sundays. It's been short lately just because I've had a lot of stuff to do. And wanting beans. Hopefully, I mean, I planted 3 more sets of beans. If this is insufficient beans, we are going to have problems. Alright. Anyway. Have a good one. This was a lot of fun.